Thank you for joining us. This is an interview with Ruby Humphrey, our Elder Council President. And Ruby, thank you so much for joining us on the program today. I want to ask you a few questions about your life. Could you tell us a little bit about where you grew up and how you grew up?
Well, I grew up in Woodbury and went to elementary school there. And then after I finished elementary school there, I went about finished 2 years in high school in Morgantown.
Mm-hmm. And you have some brothers, right? Tell me about your family.
I had 4 brothers,
Uh-huh.
but they're all deceased. They're not living now.
And they were all older than you,
All older than me,
and you're the youngest,
and I'm the youngest,
and the only girl.
and the only girl.
My goodness. What was that like, growing up in a house full of boys? I know they were older, but were they still at home when you were at home?
Well, not after I got up any size, they weren't,
Uh-huh.
because they had to leave Butler County to find employment.
Right, right. So what's some of the work that you've done for your life?
Well, I stayed at home with my parents and took care of them till both of them passed away. And then when they passed away, well, I took up staying in at home with elderly people,
Mm-hmm.
or sick people.
What's some of the things that you enjoyed to do whenever you were looking over some of those elderly people? I know you're not a gardener, right?
No, I'm not a gardener.
But are you a good cook?
It's pretty fair. Everybody said it was good.
Okay.
I don't know.
Did you have to cook for those folks that you looked after?
Well, some of them I did and some I didn't.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. What else was anything that you liked, enjoyed about that job?
Well, just being with them,
Uh-huh.
just sitting with them.
Yeah, good. What about some of the things that you've enjoyed in your personal life over the years, like music? What kind of music did you like to listen to?
Well, mostly gospel. That's
Mhm.
my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
And I like good country music.
Good country music.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen any of those musicians live? Any of those bands or those gospel artists? Have you seen any of those live in person?
Well, we had some local people that sang in quartets
Uh-huh.
in Butler County. They were local, and I saw them
And you would go to other churches maybe and
Mhm.
visit, yeah, and see their concerts?
when they went to certain other churches. Well, I'd usually
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, yeah. Well, tell me about some of the things that you enjoy now about your life here at Morgantown Care and Rehab.
Well, I've made a lot of friends here, and I just enjoy some of the activities that they have. Not
Mhm.
all of them, but
Activities like,
well, bingo,
yeah?
and
Do you win a lot at bingo?
sometimes. The last time I won more than I had for a while.
Oh, wow. So you hit a lucky streak.
I hit a lucky streak.
Yeah. What's your favorite prize to pick out at bingo?
Well, I
Do you
don't.
go for the food stuff much, or do you go for the good smelling stuff, or what do you pick out?
The shampoos and body wash and stuff like that.
All the good smelling washing stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Good, good.
Mhm.
Well, thank you so much for this interview. It's been good to get to know you just a little bit better and let everybody else get to know you a little bit better too. It's been a real treat. Thank you so much, Ruby.
And thank you.
Yeah. This has been an interview with Ruby Humphrey, Elder Council President.